The fixtures are not looking friendly at all for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham are in danger. Out of their remaining 9 games, they have these games that will prove to be decisive in this season if they are to remain in the top flight. Next in line is Liverpool at Anfield. Will Tottenham get a win or even a draw at Anfield? Good thing for them. That particular day, West Ham is playing Manchester City at the London Stadium, so they can actually have a breather in that particular game match week. But after then, they are going to play Sunderland at the Stadium of Light again away. Imagine they have back-to-back away games. One with Liverpool, which is on the 15th of March. Then the next game is with Sunderland at Stadium of Light. After which they will not play. After which they will play Brighton. They will play Aston Villa. Brighton at their home, as in White Hart Lane. Aston Villa at the home of Aston Villa, Villa Park. Then Chelsea, and Chelsea at the home of Chelsea, the Stamford Bridge. In between other games, but these are the very 5 crucial games that are going to be very, very decisive for Tottenham Hotspur. These games, they need to pick points. If at all, out of these 15 points, if they can get 9 points, it's a plus for them. But if they fail to get the required points that will keep them in the Premiership next season, I'm afraid either Nottingham Forest or West Ham will topple them. And you know what that means? Relegation. Is this what we want? No. But this is what it is. Poor management. Administratively, they've been very, very poor. You cannot finish 17th last season, I mean 16th last season, and still come back. You've not learned your lesson. Is it because you won the Europa League? You won the Europa League. That it just happened, right? You were poor in form. Spurs were very poor in the league. It was showing them and Manchester United. But Manchester United somehow they've gotten out of the quarters, and Michael Carrick is doing wonders. Hopefully, they don't bottle Champions League positions. I mean Manchester United. But Spurs, no European football next season, except they will go on to win the Champions League, of which their opponents they need to face. They need to face Atletico Madrid. They need to cross Atletico Madrid. They have, in short, on the left hand side of the Champions League groupings, I don't even think they will even make it to the finals, right? So Champions League is out for them. The league, they need to concentrate. In short, they should not even bother winning the Champions League. They should concentrate on securing safety in the English Premier League. If Tottenham goes to the relegation to the Championship, that's the end of that football club. To me, that is the end of that football club. Everybody in that football club needs to be sacked, right? This is not supposed to happen, but it is happening. Losing 1-3 at home today to Crystal Palace, who actually they are even having some crisis in their club. But Oliver Glasner, come to your home, get a result, and you go. That's not Tottenham Hotspur that we know. Not as much as we like the banter, in as much as we want them to suffer defeat and the likes, but not going to relegation. We need them to be in the Premiership so we can still continue our St. Tottenham's Day celebration as an Arsenal fan. Tottenham, you need to wake up, else relegation looms.